Previously on We Were Tomorrow.
How did the ancients cross?
They crossed when they were alive.
How did he find us?
Because he looks exactly like the first Cain that rode into our town.
What'd the letter say?
It's about sending us back with these.
Now, this world may have come too far, but we haven't. We can fix it.
So, you can feel human emotion.
Is that an apology?
No, it's an invitation.
You must let what is to happen, happen, Jacob.
I want them alive.
Go!
It's happening again. This is the same day.
No lifetime will be the same as the one before it. Only how you enter it.
And how you leave it.
I will still exist. Long after the last person has turned to dust.
And stopping you is the only way to save them.
Wait! No!
We're gonna need more flares if we're gonna cross through here.
What do you suggest?
Head back. Get more supplies and then maybe make the trek in a few days.
We only have a few days.
Thank you, Noah.
I won't be able to stall her again.
I know.
This is a courtesy broadcast for in the Highlands area. Have lost your bridge Tuesday. Find what you're looking for.
I have a lead on some black sand. We should be able to head for the glaciers in the morning.
Clary? Yeah, of course. You have fun.
Wait, where are you going?
To get more flares. And I've got a few things you need to take care of.
Isn't that what you did last night?
Those were different.
Women?
I'll be back in an hour.
I spent my whole life chained to the wall. Hunger for more, not afraid to fall. It's too late to try, there's nothing you
This is a courtesy broadcast. Meet us. We can help you.
Catch anyone with a tattoo. Rest are recruits or corpses.
The girl's transmission led them to the bridge. We followed them here.
How many?
11 civilians, at least 2 tats.
Nixie, check him.
Show me your wrist. Show it to me, or I will gladly separate it from your arm.
This room's clear.
Mikolaj!
Welcome to the family, soldier.
Made it to the ridge, but the next shanty town isn't within sight. Have you had any luck?
Yeah. I found an old hardware store.
Any water?
No, nothing yet. Can you see the Great Divide yet?
Barely. The sandstorm is making it near impossible.
How far away is it?
Foot a day, then another 2 beyond the divide for me. 3 for you to reach Westbrook.
If we could actually die old and gray, it would be from this journey.
Yeah. But I'm not sure I want to live in this place much longer.
Hey, I just found water.
Great. Sienna, what do you think we're gonna find at Westbrook? None of us have lived there in over 200 years.
A way out? William?
Do you think Noah remembers you?
I hope so. I hope wherever they are, that they haven't stopped searching.
Worthless. Crack. Worthless. Maybe. Hey! Wait.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Evelyn?
Rini. Rini, it's all right. Come here.
Is he dead?
No. You have time.
Noah.
Jacob, you can feel human emotion. You do, don't you?
The 7 of us may hold the title of Alchemist, but only one of us has never been human. I was deprived of the right to say goodbye. And in that moment, Sienna reminded me of someone I thought I'd long since forgotten. I'm sorry.
Noah?
Roxy.
I thought you'd be halfway to the divide by now.
We almost made it through the frozen city, but
But?
I wasn't sure. I wanted to know what was on the other side.
Were you worried it was going to be a dead end?
No, the opposite. And we just keep going.
You can't keep looking for someone that's not there, Jacob.
Give Croton my regards.
Are you okay now?
Always.
He was here for some time, but he didn't find anything important.
That's because it's hiding in plain sight.
Evelyn. The other man was here again.
Who? Noah?
I'm not certain. He wore his clothes, but not his face. I can't be sure. I think he was trying to hide these from you.
And break them.
How many days do you have left now?
Not many. Noah, are you back yet? I'm gonna go see Clary.
Madeleine.
Luatara Lau.
Andio, we're gonna need more flares if we're gonna cross through here.
What are we drinking to?
Yesterday.
Why yesterday?
Because tomorrow sucks.
It does indeed.
I'm glad you came back.
I gave you tonight. Now end it.
I didn't know bandits were recruiting our kind. Your red mark.
They weren't. We got cornered after the bridge and I had to use the sand.
How much?
Most of what I had left.
It won't take long for Croton to realize we raided his stash.
Well, we best not be in the bay when he does.
How many of us were at the bridge today?
2.
Were they matches? How many could you save from his men?
None.
We'll kill the transmission tomorrow. We're not giving up. We'll have to find the others another way.
This is a courtesy broadcast for anyone in the Highlands area. If you have lost your key, meet us at the steel bridge in the bay at twilight every Tuesday and Friday. We can help you find what you're looking for.
You look troubled, Isa.
Someone raided the supply unit near the western city.
Which is a problem you could have handled. So what detail has brought you here?
They took 2 vials of sand. They didn't touch any food or weapons.
I brought something for your collection.
Ah, my Vulcan. You never disappoint.
Good to see you're not entirely useless, brother. I'm gonna go find out who's trying to open the breach.
Isa, take Lucinda and the recruits with you. You and I will continue this back at base.
You hide well, Morrow.
So you found my front door?
We're leaving.
When?
As soon as I find my brother.
Did you find your way to the city?
I think I have a way to avoid the bandits.
You think?
Yeah, you're welcome to join.
And risk getting caught? Come back to me when you know.
I know I need more black sand. And that you need to find Faye. Take me to your source, Morrow, and I'll tell you where she is.
Last I heard, he was walking through the temples. We should catch him near the ruins. There he is.
Billy. We going somewhere?
To get more of this.
This is too much for Clary. Where'd you get this?
The Great Divide. Near the glaciers.
Who'd you trade it from?
A peddler.
You sure it works? It could just be sandy colored.
Well, it's hidden my door from every thief and bandit journeying through the highlands, so... There he is. Up ahead.
What's his name?
I don't know. Why don't you know his name?
I never asked.
He's not a peddler, Noah. That's Kiao, one of the 7.
I feel like I've seen him before. Noah. They have tattoos.
He's an alchemist.
I didn't realize.
We have to follow them.
He knows I am here.
What was that? They're already gone. Alicia.
下组你有过的吗？
是的，需要一起我的朋友。This is Evelyn and her brother Noah.
Please. We need to know where the others are, and we need more black sand.
I have none to spare.
You're lying. You just helped them disappear.
You are mistaken.
Am I mistaken about this too?
If you are descendants, then you know an alchemist cannot interfere in the actions of man.
We are all descendants.
That may be. But there is not one match among you. The sand will not open the breach without.
So tell us how to locate the alchemist who marked us.
Noah, I would advise against that.
He chose Jonathan to come here and for us to go back. We deserve to find out what awaits us.
I understand your question, but all Zirah das Melasa Bialkamliadste Jacob.
I don't understand him.
He's not talking to you.
Time is a finite resource. There are few descendants left that can restore the history of this place.
What are you saying?
Everyone was formed in this dimension because time is cyclical. The ancients were the seeds for mankind. They were meant to grow, create new life, and then return to the dirt. When Cain tried to take his life, he fractured his place in time, as did another.
Spring?
Yeah. It jammed again.
Where's the rest of them?
Where indeed?
Vulcan. Go to the slums in the Highlands. One of our scouts saw the boy there.
Moro?
Yeah.
I'll find him.
No. I want him recovered. All of him. I want you to track him, and he'll get us in range of someone who's evaded my wall.
Bandits have been attacking descendants, robbing them of their tattoos.
Who is he?
Croden. That is all the help I can offer you.
No, if you can't give us sand, we need to know if Sienna and Warwick are even in the glaciers.
She was. He never left the Highlands.
Noah, forget the Alchemist. You only have a few days left.
Which is why I'm gonna ask for more time.
No, don't.
Touchy, Nana.
phase transmission was about the steel bridge in the bay. Take care of yourself, Morrow. Okay?
I hope you find what you're looking for. And thanks again for the supplies.
Why are we here?
Stop that from happening again.
So why are we here?
In my experience, dirt hurts less. Pick it up.
They tried to steal this. They won't.
This lifetime is not like the others. You're neither poor nor privileged. You're a target because you're marked. Now pick up your shield. Okay. Your blade is not your first line of defense. Your shield is. Find one, make one, or use your arm. Just block the attack, and then strike. Open your stance. Ready yourself.
It's okay, Jacob. You can breathe.
Looks like this little lamb has seemed to have strayed very far from her flock.
They were smart. They walked the same tracks in and out.
Scarlet, I need you to gather the rest of the recruits.
They're a little preoccupied at the moment.
What?
Lucinda seems to have forgotten her place again.
It's David.
Of course she has.
I would say the recruits don't know any better, but she isn't doing it for them.
Croden lets her off the leash and she tests how far she can run.
Well, her ambitions are high if she ambushed a straggler.
You think Croden would like it?
The girl or the gold?
You keep shaking like that, and Croden may decide he fancies you more. It's always fun when the girls have a little bit more fight.
Jacob!
The years may have separated us, but I can still recognize your vile mouth anywhere, Lucinda.
I'm sorry I didn't recognize you, Evelyn. The years haven't been kind to you. Speaking of Lux, where's your brother?
Right here.
Brandy.
She's a tat.
Evelyn?
No. Stand down. I'll trail them. Where there's one, there's more.
But Croden...
My father will want to know who let them escape.
Hello?
I think we lost them.
That was too close.
Thank you.
For what? Saving you? Don't really have a choice, huh? This is all part of being stuck in here with your brother.
You put yourself in there. And up until now, I never questioned you why.
I need to talk to Evelyn.
Forget I said anything. Noah?
No, don't bring him back. We're not done yet.
Evelyn?
Why are you in there? Because it sure as hell isn't for me and Noah.
I'm serious. Drop it.
So am I. I bought into your protection speech centuries ago. But now you have Noah lying to me.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
I found the flares, Jacob, and I saw you in the club.
Don't.
Noah may let you hide inside of his body, but that doesn't mean you have the right to waste my time stopping you
Your
from
brother
opening
would
the
be
breach.
dead if it wasn't for me!
Odalaha esse finemola vola por mortesel siniam alchemist.
Aldrich. What about her?
Just dispose of her.
No, please. No, please, no.
That was fast.
Well, it wasn't hard.
Why the gag?
Why not?
Get him up.
This place is really quite something, don't you think? Some things have been easy to make. Others, they took a bit more time to recover. You ever had a milkshake, kid?
A what?
I'll take that as a no. You see, my mom, she used to make these for me all the time. I couldn't get enough of them.
Your first mother.
You could say that.
I know who you are. That mark on your neck means you crossed over with Cain. So you know that if he lives, everyone will die.
Everyone won't die. I mean, the parasitic people populating it might, but it won't. You see, Arwen and the Earth existed long before the mortals, and will continue to exist long after.
You're wrong. We are responsible for
What did they tell you would be on the other side? Huh? Or is blind obedience still the expectation, huh?
So you're okay with wiping everyone out?
You see, sometimes the greener grass doesn't always deserve its reputation. But this place, it's an exception.
And that's why we're going back to save it.
You're smarter than that, boy. If you change one history, you change them all. Do you really think erasing Cain from the ancients will save your friends, huh? No, that very act. It could erase them all. Even you.
Or you. That's why you're wiping us out, isn't it?
Well, without keys, the door stays shut. Lloyd, how'd you go?
Tracked him down.
Good. You leave this evening?
Sir.
Oh, Lloyd? Take the boy with you.
You're just letting me go?
What reason would I have to detain you any longer?
What reason did you have of bringing me here?
Mutual acquaintances. I'll see you later, Morrow.
You might want to wash that off, Lloyd. I doubt red is Cain's favorite color.
Cain?
Like you said, acquaintances.